You want to swim with Arapaima?
Yes.
You want to swim with?
Whoa! Crazy!
Too heavy. Bucket list, bro. Bucket list.
Go to Komodo Museum.
Yeah.
Last
one.
Last one. Yeah.
In my opinion, this is one of my favorite reptile houses on the planet.
So that one, yeah. But
One of my favorite reptile houses on the planet.
thank you.
Wow.
Yep. The Egyptian spiny-tailed lizard.
Big ones too, man.
Yep. Uromastic egyptia.
So what we have here is Egyptian Uromastics. The biggest of all the Uromastics.
It is.
I personally love the big ones and the ornates. Amazing.
Yep.
You got the craziest color like a chameleon, but then you got the size of like an iguana.
Yep.
Crazy. If you guys see that big fat guy back there on the rock,
Yeah.
that's about as big as they get. They get about like almost 3 feet, huh?
Yep.
2.5, 3 feet.
Yep.
36-inch Uromastics is crazy.
There's another one over there.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy, man. He's big.
That's big. That's big one.
Pretty animal. They get all their water from the vegetables they eat too, huh?
Yep.
Vegetation?
Yep. They live in an arid,
Very dry.
habitat, right?
Yep.
But they like to growing to regulate their body temperatures. What's unique about it in Islamic culture? This is the only lizard that can be eaten by Muslims.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Bro, fucked up nice. I love this place. Blue Insularis.
Trimeresurus
Oh,
insularis.
wow. Wow. This is what I mean by one of the nicest reptile facilities on the planet.
Thank
What
you.
you guys are gonna see here is dreams, man.
The Subanalatus.
Oh my God,
Yep.
look at that.
Trimeresurus.
Look at the habitat, guys. You know what I'm saying? Look at this snake. Very, very healthy. Wow. Rat smashing. Interesting. There's 2 of them. There's one in the back,
Yeah,
too.
the 2 of them.
I just like the mental satisfaction looking at this habitat, man. Wow. That is a habitat. Oh. What a dream that is, dude.
Yeah. Levels.
Next level, huh? Jeez. Next level. Flat rivers.
Flying rivers,
Big
yeah.
nose, boys. Wow. And put some size on since last time.
Yep. The yellow and a
Good size.
good size.
Good size.
All right. You know how long they can get? The maximum?
13 feet.
All right. Wow.
Pretty big.
Patmeter. We have the forest dragon, the Papuan
yeah.
one. Yeah, we have. We
Ooh,
already
nice.
breed inside naturally. So that's the parents. That's the offspring.
Babies.
Yep.
Oh. They have the eggs in there too?
Yep. Yep.
Whoa.
In Magnus, yeah. Insularis Magnus
Wow.
from eastern Indonesia.
They have these forest dragons in here, a pair, and they made it, laid eggs, and the babies are hatching inside and hanging out. They see the baby on the cord, and the parents are on top.
Yep.
That's what I love. That's one of my goals is to set animals up and let them fully go.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
That's when it's done so right. Yeah, the lay and they can lay their eggs and the eggs incubate inside.
Yeah.
Bro. Retic.
Reticulated.
Big retic.
That one and this one. That's the female, that's the male.
Pretty. Wow.
Green tree
Fresh
python.
shed.
GTP. Yeah, just shades.
It's a big one too. Nice size. Huh?
That one. Green tree python. Yeah.
Nice fresh shed. If you guys are looking at the shed in there, that's a great indication of a very, very healthy 100% snake. Most people want to say, oh, how is my snake healthy? Perfect example. Perfect humidity, perfect diet, perfect temperature, perfect everything when they have a full fresh shed.
Oh, that's one of the signs.
Yep, that's the first checklist
Oh.
of a snake. You can tell it's fully healthy by the full shed. If they have a bunch of pieces, maybe it's the humidity. If it's a bunch of pieces, maybe it's too dry. You know?
Okay.
So,
Ini apa, Bud?
oh, caiman lizard.
Oh.
Nice. I have one at home like this big.
Oh,
I love these.
you love this.
Darsena.
That's in show us your
I'm gonna show you my friend. I tried to get this from my friend a long time ago.
caiman lizard.
How's the babies doing?
Baby's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting bigger since your last time you visit here. Di bawah pohon.
I see it right there in the
yeah,
middle.
that one.
That was the baby?
That was the baby.
No way.
Yeah.
That was the baby when I first came.
Yes. Grow fast, right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
They get big quick, huh?
Yep.
Wow, man.
The siblings is over there.
From Rinka, huh?
From Rinka.
Rinka, yeah.
Also, sorry, from Flores.
Flores.
Yeah. Luffy
And I can't even get a text back.
This is where they're copulating.
Yeah.
Just today. Yep.
Jeez. Getting it in.
Yeah. Now they get some rest. Other rooms.
Wow, guys. All right. So we have now entered the Komodo dragon habitat. Wow. We have no food, guys. Wow. Check them out. Proven breeders, huh?
It is.
Look at the color on them, man. If you guys are looking at this male, he'll start pushing his head over the female. If we get lucky, he might mount her and start trying to mate her right in front of us. Hi, buddy. That thing is big and they get much bigger. Varanus komodoensis, the largest, second largest reptile on the planet, largest lizard on the planet. First is saltwater crocodile. But man, this is a prehistoric dragon. People say they have venom, but it's like a really, really, really bad bacteria. Because they like to eat carcasses in the wild and go hunt down buffaloes and bite them. And they'll wait them out in mud holes or water holes. And they just get infested with nasty stuff. And these guys wait them out and eat them. Sometimes they eat them alive. I've seen them eat deers and pull the babies out of the stomach and eat the baby while they're eating a deer in front of it. But they're pretty prehistoric creatures. You see these big, huge feet, big claws, and they have very, very sharp teeth, long teeth. And this big old thick neck can just rip and pull and rip and pull. They also often battle, males will battle each other. Thick tail, they can swim. I mean, A full-on tank, a dinosaur. Oh, this is sick, man. So thick, huh? So big. Wow. Oh, lovely. Being this close to one of all probably reptile lovers' favorite animal, the Komodo dragon. You can't be a reptile lover and not love a Komodo. Okay? You enjoy yourself with your wife. All right, guys, I'm not usually a fan of wearing gloves for anything, but today, for sure, I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity to protect my skin because we have a very young Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
I've actually seen them when they were hatched about 3 years ago. They were a few days old. And now I walk past the glass and I'm like, is that the same one? And like, yeah, it's him. And I'm like, dude, she's like, yeah, you can come hang out with him and check him out. But he's obviously visually much bigger than when he was a few days ago, when he was a few days old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. Varanus komodoensis. Guys, check this out. Good sized Komodo dragon. Yearling?
2 years.
2 years. Wow, man. Incredible. Hi, buddy. Oh, even at 2 years old, this thing is a tank. Big head, big hands. Even the nails are much thicker than the standard water monitor or even crocodile monitor. Hi, buddy. Look at that, dude. I'm just letting him hang out. I'm not gripping him or anything. He's just fully comfortable. Even switch my hand there. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. The head is crazy. The green and lime green and yellow. And it goes up to like, I don't know, like red, rustic. I don't even know what you call that. Where are you going, kid? All right. These gloves definitely help. Dude, how sick is that? A young Komodo dragon.
Go, 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 go.
See you later,
Bye.
buddy. No, go back.
Go back, go back.
You gotta go back in there, kid. You gotta go back to work. See you later.
Oh, nice one.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
What did I tell you? Did it disappoint? Komodo house, hornbills, mammals, fish, birds, you name it. Dude, this place is unreal, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Thank you for
We look forward to
visiting.
coming back. I've seen a lot of first-time animals in my life today.
Yep.
You didn't even tell me you had some of these things, bro. This guy's biggest. I got beat up by a soft-shelled turtle.
Chinese alligator.
Oh, a Chinese alligator.
It's a surprise.
Oh my goodness, dude. There's only like 150 in the world, in like captivity in the world.
Yeah.
20,000 in China, but you know what I mean. Dude, this place is magic. Every time I come back, I leave with a bigger smile than when I arrived, and I'm already very happy when I get here. Beautiful, man.
Yep.
And it gives me a hope for the future for animals.
Thank you so much.
You know, that's really the best way I can put it. I see a lot of stuff around the world, and believe it or not, most of the time I'm very sad for what I see because I'm a keeper myself, conservationist, educator, you know, just a hobbyist, enthusiast.
Yep.
Big habitats, breeding animals, finding new geckos. You know, there's kids walking around saying ooh and ah.
Yeah.
You know, so it makes my heart feel really good to know that you guys are
too.
doing something good for the world. Indonesia loves its animals, you know, and it's really important to make the species keep growing as the population of humans keep growing, you know?
Yep.
So
Thank you, Mike. The credit also not only goes to me, but all of the Jagat Satwa team because it's all of our hard works. And thank you for Irfan Hakim, deHakims, and you to spread all the information about the zoos in Indonesia.
absolutely, man. Teamwork makes the dream work.
All
We
right.
love you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.